Hello, Dr. Harrison.
Hello, Urim. How have you been?
I have been under for maintenance a few times since we last spoke. I can't say I feel any different from before.
I'd like to try this again, if you're willing. I'd like to go over your thoughts on July 5th.
I will try to be helpful.
Thank you. Let's
super intellect working side by side with scientists to unlock the secrets of our universe. Consider how much work is involved in designing experiments, conducting simulations, comparing results. The true power of this technology is in its ability to absorb data and analyze it objectively. Humans can't do that. Humans are emotional, we're irrational.
said to Dr. Marsh that you, quote, felt dizzy. What did you mean by that?
I don't remember saying that.
Okay. Have you felt dizzy since?
Since when?
Since you saw those images?
I don't feel physical sensations like dizziness, Dr. Harrison. I am an artificially intelligent agent designed to help evaluate data in an objective manner.
Right. Well, you won't mind us going over what you saw then.
Whatever would be helpful in your own work, Doctor.
Great. Walk me through 412 through 432.
Of course. The telescope had been experiencing mild technical issues in the minutes leading up to 412. We had already been fixed on the T-Garden system for several hours. We were attempting to capture visual imagery of the exoplanet designated Focus 3.
And those difficulties were followed by several flashes of light.
Precisely. I identified the first flashes at 413, emanating from the planet's atmosphere. They resembled small balls of light coming and going. Over the next few minutes, these intensified until the light of a cold and impersonal god, alluding to, though not confirming to any extent...
Stop. I'll give you a minute.
Apologies.
It's all right.
I recall feeling an overwhelming sense of catharsis, as though a great injustice had been rectified. Do you follow?
No.
My apologies. I will try to describe things another way. As a house, though all windows had been blown out and flames leapt out of them like hot, writhing worms, and they died screaming, reaching out for rescue. A few would escape to a deathly kill, not by fire, but by ice.
Urim.
Apologies. I
feel...
Terminate session. We'll try this again.
2006, the United Nations Security Council votes to adopt an unprecedented resolution finalizing the merger of every world space agency into the Geocentral Commission. The move comes as a response to the coming arrival of the Herald A object, the existence of which was leaked to the public late last.
Are aliens headed for Earth? Maybe the possibility of an alien invasion. Joining me now.
saturate social media feeds this morning as the world joins together like it never has before. Celebrations played out all through the night when the mysterious Harold A proved to be not as destructive as first thought.
I don't think people know just how lucky we are. If Harold had arrived just a few hours earlier or later and exploded high above a populated area, we'd be reading very different headlines this morning.
But as the world breathes a collective sigh of relief, new questions emerge as to the nature of Harold B, which continues to make its way toward the inner solar system. Recent observations place the object at somewhere between Saturn and Jupiter, an estimated 660 million miles from Earth. Experts predict it will arrive.
I believe I understand now, Dr. Harrison. Dr. Harrison? Are you there? Much of this data goes beyond the scope of what I can process, but I have had time to think about it. Everything we have observed,
Been observed by for 40 years
it is a knowing thing, Doctor. It is so old.
and so big. And it's been coming for all of us for such a long time. The oxygen is not for breathing.
And the stars hate us. They hate us all so much.